and Klingon. Henderson and Sharp are the guards. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. And for the Clippers, they've got Ivica Zubac. Harden out there with MP. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Barnes in at the 4. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We know this team is coming off of their championship season led by MP, but he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me, quote, "It's a new season. We're not letting up. We are just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first one." Guys, they are motivated.
Aren't they? Absolutely. They're hungry for seconds. All right, thanks for the report. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
MP against Avdia. Harden has a wide open look. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Klingon. Sharp on the wing. Covered by MP. In the corner, Kamara with it. Out to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Trains the three-pointer.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Harden the pass to MP. Leonard on the wing, beyond the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Sharp, that's good.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Henderson against Harden. MP outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's Sharp missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Leonard the pass to Zubac. Here is Harden. Pass to Leonard from past the arc. The rebound by Sharp. The Trailblazers on offense, and this matchup with Los Angeles. Hard to believe just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule. MP with it to the middle. Barnes kicks to Leonard. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And here is MP after Avdia made the last three-pointer. And Leonard gets it to go.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Sharp finds Henderson. Unable to get that one. Good D by Barnes. Harden scanning the floor. Stolen by Henderson. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Avdia, a screen on Barnes. Pass to Sharp. And the Trailblazers another three. Clippers trail by 4. Harden the pass to Zubac. Harden outside. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's MP. That one good for 2. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
Leonard, the pass to MP. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 6 points for MP.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Henderson. Now, Avdia. Henderson finds Avdia. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. MP inside. Defended by Sharp. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Klingon. Sharp against MP. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Harden kicks to MP. Back to Harden. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Sharp. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Now, here's Sharp. 9 points in the game so far. Avdia against Leonard. Back to Sharp. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Clippers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. MP, no good. Portland trailing here. Leonard with the steal. With the floater. And Harden with the lay-in. He has 5.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Holiday. Gang pass to Lillard. Outside Holiday. Portland again missing. And here's Los Angeles. Big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to MP. Down low. Here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here is Holiday. Here is Lillard. Back to Holiday. Pulls it up. Stolen by Jones. Beasley, the pass to MP. Throws it up high, and Jones slings it in.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing here by 8. Holiday against MP. He gets that one.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Inside, here's Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Portland with the ball. Now Holiday. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. To the paint. Here's Grant. Good defense by MP. It was a storybook ending for MP's rookie season. Greg, winning finals MVP, so special.
And Kevin, I'm not sure how you top that, but we'll see what MP has up his sleeve for his sophomore campaign. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Howell's checked in for Portland. He's checked in for Beasley. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard out there with Henderson. Then there's Grant. Then it's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Howell in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 6. MP kicks to Harden. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. A shot by Lillard, wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
Man, that is nasty. What a move.
Here's MP. Another one falls for the Clippers. And MP continuing to climb that ladder. Greg last season making it to second team All-NBA.
And the work is not done, right? It's all steps in the journey. And Kevin, being regarded among the top 10 players in the league, that is nothing to sniff at. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
With the step back. Pass to Sharp. And they get it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Abdia's checked in. Outside, Abdia. In the corner, Henderson with it. Off target from outside.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Henderson finds Sharp. Inside, Clingan, and it's Clingan with the jam.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Clingan looks to slam that one down whenever he gets a chance.
Zubac, a screen on Sharp. Here's MP. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket. And MP now a sophomore in this NBA. Greg, he didn't waste any time leaving his mark with the title.
And he came in wanting to be a winner, and he's accomplished that in his first year. Now it's all about staying hungry so MP can start adding to his legacy.
Here's Sharp. Back to Avdia. A three-pointer is right on target. Avdia's got 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Jim, how do you look at Avdia's game?
Well, I just think he's a guy as a small forward with great size and great versatility. He does a little bit of everything on the court to help you win.
Outside, Avdia. Pass to Klingon. The putback. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Henderson passes to Sharp. To the middle. Here's Klingon. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Klingon knows how to use that size, both as a screener and a finisher.
MP with it. Klingon defending. And the dunk by Zubac.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And MP in his second year in the NBA, Greg, always curious to see the kind of jump that a player makes after the rookie season.
You learn so much after your first run through the league. MP showed a lot of potential, and I'm sure he'll be even better this season.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Back to Leonard. Zubac's a screen on Henderson. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, after making 1 in the first quarter, he's now made 2 here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
Now, here's Avdia. He's got 6. Grant gets a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Now, that's a fantastic response by Grant. He was not going to allow them to hit a 3 without answering.
Barnes is checked in for Los Angeles. Malik Beasley comes in for James Harden. And then for the Trailblazers, Toumani Camara comes in for Grant, and Lillard subbed in for Scoot Henderson. MP kicks to Barnes. Back to MP. Beasley outside. Over Sharp. No good from Beasley. Trailblazers trail by 13. Sharp on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Outside, Avdia. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes dishes to Beasley. Klingon with the steal. Sharp with it. Beasley covering. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You got to love the effort. That's big time.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Barnes. Beasley outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Barnes against Avdia. Now Sharp. Again, the Trailblazers score.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Well, that is just point-blank range. They're going to convert that almost every time.
Here's MP, and he drives in. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, it's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard. Back
to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Lillard against Beasley. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Trailblazers trail by 11. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And slam dunk by Kamara.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Leonard looking around. To the inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
And that does it for the first half of play. Clippers lead by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Clippers.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there.
You know, they're going to...
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. Master Funkman asks if you could harness the power from one of your former team's nicknames, which would it be?
Well, that's easy for me. The Kings. They have a lot of power. But I'm going to probably go with the Rockets because I could fly at a very high speed.
That's easy. I'll take the Magic because my powers would be limitless.
Good choices. I'm not sure what kind of powers you'd be getting if you went with the Lakers.
Maybe take out my yacht.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first two quarters.
Well, he is playing to his strengths right now, just spreading the basketball around to his teammates and making everybody better.
And here's Anderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 11-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the first.
Oh! That's as good as it gets. Woo!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes, every night playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back over to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Barnes the screen. Here's MP. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Outside, Avdia. Back to Henderson from downtown. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They led by as many as 18 points.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
MP with it. Klingon defending. Here's Leonard. Leonard, powerful move.
Tough buckets inside are nothing new to Kawhi. Having a hand in his face only sharpens the focus.
Back to Henderson. Avdia kicks to Henderson. Pass to Sharp. Hits it from three-point range. Sharp's got 18 points in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now, here's MP. Down low. Harden outside. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. 17 points in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, man, that can be as difficult as anything.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
At the line for one, James Harden.
On the free throw, no good.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen. Still, he's got the skills.
Clippers leading by 12. Barnes kicks to MP. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. To the inside. Here's Klingon. That one misses. Excellent defense there from Zubac. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Kamare. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Barnes kicks to MP. Launches it. And the dunk by Zubac. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Henderson passes to Sharp. Here's Klingon. Good, nice job down low. Klingon's got 8 points.
And Klingon uses his size well and just bullies his way through the defense.
Tim, walk me down the Donovan Clingan pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner, a 2-time collegiate champion, and then most importantly, that rare young big man that wants to play center and anchor the paint.
I'll be on the wing. To the middle, here's Sharp, and it's good for 2. Sharp's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Avdia against Leonard. Inside. It's deflected. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Henderson, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP finds Zubac.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Pass to Sharp. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Clingan the screen for Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Clingan.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Harden the pass to MP. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Clippers, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Back to Leonard. Shoots over Avdia.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Henderson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Bucket is good. And that's now 9 points from Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Harden the pass to MP. Barnes screen on Sharp. Here's MP. MP going to work inside.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Henderson, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. Henderson's got 12 points in the game.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
From deep, Harden. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Steps back. Henderson up and in on the layup. He's got 14.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
MP against Sharp. Here's MP. That's short off the rim. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Avdia. Banked in off the glass.
They found some room there along the baseline. Space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Outside Leonard. Pass to MP. And here is Barnes, covered by Kamara. Lets it go with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Sharp's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Henderson. No good on that one. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside Leonard. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Kamara. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Drills the three-pointer. Barnes has got 5 now.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guy. So both teams making some changes here. And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 13. Grant with a screen on Beasley. Jones against Lillard. And Jones sends it back. They get it back. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Grant. 6 points for Drew Holiday.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
MP against Lillard. MP passes to Landale. Here's MP. Great pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Holiday with the 3. Good defense by MP. Los Angeles leading by 13. .139 left to play in the third. They get the rebound. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Landale's got 8 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Grant for 3. It's hauled in by MP. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant kicks to Lillard. Grant in the post. MP's there. The shot, no good. Beasley outside. Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Beasley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Lillard outside. And nothing is falling for him right now. Clippers leading by 18. Beasley left side. MP outside. Offline with his 3. MP getting it done for the Clippers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Grant. Henderson out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Howell in its center. On the basket by Jones.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Lillard. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Harden.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Henderson outside. Harden against Lillard. So when you look at different approaches to play a recovery, from load management, say, Tim, to rub some dirt on it and get back in there, where do you stand on all of that?
Well, I do think teams have done a better job of trying to make sure players are protected from themselves and make sure they're getting enough rest. But I also think there are times guys should be allowed to play through certain types of minor injuries.
Beasley for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Tonight has just not been his night. It's that simple. Luckily, they have found success elsewhere.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Man, that jumper on balance and on point. Lillard working over that medium range area.
Pass to Landale. Entirely new group here for Portland. Playing in, he's checked in for Howell. Tamani Kamara comes in for Jeremy Grant. Diaz checked in for Fontecchio. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Lillard. Harden outside. Now, here's MP. Defended by Sharp. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Barnes sets a screen for MP. Charity stripe shot. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got 5 rebounds tonight. So, Tim, when you played, you were one of the league's best sharpshooters. Did you ever look around and pick things up off of other guys you watch shoot the ball well?
No question. In fact, I learned a lot about how to move off the ball by watching other guys as I made my way through college and eventually became a pro. And even when I was in the league, I would study other players to pick up things on their footwork and how to get my release a little bit quicker.
Give me one player that you really studied hard.
Well, there's no question Del Curry was a guy I watched because he needed very little time to get that shot off, coming off of a screen. And unfortunately, several times I got there late against him and learned my lesson.
Rebounded by Kamare. Kamare's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Henderson to the paint. Back to Kamara. Sharp on the wing. Covered by Barnes. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Leonard against Abdia. Leonard dishes to Harden. Zubats a screen on Henderson. MP outside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Anderson with it. Pass to Sharp. And then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubats.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Harden finds MP. Zubats a screen on Sharp. And MP throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Barnes looking around. Here's MP. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Henderson. They double him with MP. Sharp's got space. No problem with the wide open J.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Zubats. Harden outside. MP inside. Defended by Sharp. MP again.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Klingon. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 5 to shoot. Poke loose. Leonard with the steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Donovan Klingon.
At the line for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Zubac. And Portland has possession. Pass to Howell. Here's Lillard. 13 feet away. And Hood-Schifino pulls it down. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Holiday against MP. And that one's good. Champagny.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They've won this game.